Hey everybody! I wanted to take some time to explain to you how the Team Ignite the Fire training process works. I know there's been so many changes over the last few months that you might be a little unclear of how that all works. Also, if you're new to the team or considering joining the team, you might find this information helpful as well. So, on our team, we have three different training classes. The training classes are separated into basically what it is that you need to know at what point in your journey. The reason why we have that is so that we don't give too much training up front so that it's confusing or difficult. At the same time, we don't just throw you out into the nothing with no idea what to do. So in our team, we have three training courses. The first one is called Coaching Basics. The second is called Emerald Essentials, and the third is called Dash to Diamond. Your Coaching Basics course is a 30-day course that starts immediately after you sign up. When you join our team, you get a welcome email. That welcome email will give you 7 tasks to do over your first 7 days. And that'll keep you busy up until the time that our next training course starts. They're small tasks, simply like setting up your profile and adding a picture, or learning how to set up your direct deposit, things like that. Nothing too big or overwhelming. What we do in the course is until we start doing the actual training. It's broken into four sort of themed weeks, and there's daily tasks each day. So the weeks of the coaching basics, at the very beginning, we teach you how to present yourself, how not to act on social media, how not to get unfriended by spamming people, and how not to be a gross salesperson, but how to honestly share what it is that you're doing in a way that makes people want to come to you and makes people want to stay in your life. So we do a lot of work on how to behave on social media and in person. The next week is all about the Beachbody Challenge. The Beachbody Challenge is very, very important to us. It does really get the best results for both your business and for your customers. So we're going to teach you all the different ways that you can run a challenge group. How many days should they be? How long or how many people should be in them? What program should they be doing? Should they be 5 days? Should they be 3 months? Should they be free? Should they cost money? All the information that you need to figure out what a challenge really is. Then we're going to teach you how to handle it when people are being invited to your challenge. So we're going to give you all the information that you need to invite people, to identify what program it is that's right for them, and then to handle the objections that they might come up with, like not having enough money or not having enough time, helping them really see the value in what it is that we're doing, helping them find the time or find the money in their life already. We're then, of course, going to teach you some basic scripting things. Hey, if someone says this, say this. It's pretty simple stuff. What that's going to help you do is stay on top of a conversation without getting too lost, as well as, honestly, just feel a little bit more confident because you don't really know what all the questions are that you're going to get. And if we can have some questions there already answered for you, you're going to feel a lot more confident going into it. So we just teach you some basic stuff. It also does help you do things a little bit faster, so you're not reinventing the wheel every time someone asks the same question. You simply personalize it to what they need, but give them the basic information. Finally, in the Coaching Basics course, we're going to teach you about time management. Most people that I know say they don't have time to run a business, when in fact they really do. They just need a little bit of planning and a little bit of help through that. So what we can do is show you how to treat your business like a business and do a few different things with time management that are going to allow you to get through. So that's our first training course. When you graduate that course, you're eligible to go into the Emerald Essentials class. The Emerald Essentials class is going to be a little bit higher level topics, but not so far out there. It's going to be things like how to expand your network, because it's not just going to be your warm market. It's not just going to be your mom and your sister, right, who are going to buy things from you. You have to meet other people. So we're going to teach you how to do that, both in person, at events, and of course online in different social media aspects, such as Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, etc. You have a whole week on that. Then, of course, we're going to teach you how to recruit other coaches. It's very possible that you'll be very good naturally at bringing people in who would like to be on Shakeology or do a workout program. However, it might sort of stall with you a little bit on how do I bring people in who also want to help others? How to identify people that would be good at it? How to let them know that you would like them on your team? How to handle a conversation like that? And how to point out the benefits of your personal story to make people realize that there's something other than just fitness in the Beachbody world, but they can make an income as well. We then follow up that with some information on rank advancement, moving forward, how to build a team, and where the long-term passive income in this business actually comes from. That's information that you just don't need when you're brand new because it doesn't make a lot of sense. It can be overwhelming. But by the second course, you're ready. In the last week of that course, we have some personal development stuff that really gets into why it is that you want to be here. At the end of the second course, you should have experienced most of the ups and downs that you're going to experience. It'll give you a good idea if you really want to stick around. Obviously, this business is not a walk in the park. It's very fulfilling, and there is a wonderful tipping point in this business where the amount of effort that you put in for the amount of income that you make, it's very nice. The freedom is incredible. When you start, it takes some time. That's just the way that it is. So we want to make sure that you understand what it is that you're working toward. Not what I want you to work toward or what your coach wants you to work toward, but what are you working toward? And in order for you to do that, you might need to do a little bit of exploring and some dreaming. And we're going to help you with some guided questions to figure out what it is that you're really doing here and what it is that you really want in your life and how Beachbody is going to help get you there. The third course, Dash to Diamond, it's a little bit longer. Instead of the 4 weeks, it's 6. We actually cover a little bit more in depth about leading a team. When do you make a team page of your own and start your own team? How do you run a team call? What does it mean to be a 2-star, a 3-star, 15-star? What does that mean as far as bonuses are concerned? We're also going to do some work on dealing with different personality types, how to deal with talking to strangers, how to get over some of those fears that you might have. We're going to do some basic functions of like emotional maturity and leadership, read some great books, and really do some hard work together. That's really a lot of fun. It's challenging. That last one is a challenging course, but it will definitely change you for the better, not only in your business, but honestly in your relationships with your significant other, your children, your friends and family, and even the job you already have, honestly. So actually, it's pretty cool regardless. So that's how our training course works. You, of course, when you join our team, do have an individual upline coach. If you sign with me, I'm your coach. If you sign with someone on my team, they're your coach. And they might take it a step further, do some one-on-one work with you, if that's something that they do. I do some Skype calls, some text messages, some emails for myself. I do a lot of video conferencing, things of that nature. So that's something that I do with my personally sponsored coaches. The training groups, however, are open to anybody who joins the team and anyone that they bring in. So that's completely available for anyone in our downline, and you're more than welcome to put all of your coaches through that who come in, and then you can work with them on some little personal things one-on-one, like setting their personal goals or finding out where they want to go, helping them with maybe some of their maybe their doubts or their unique situations or different things that come up. So that is how the Team Ignite the Fire training process works. I hope that clears up a little bit for you guys, and you are just as excited about learning and joining the team as we are having you.